What's up, Rashad? What's going on, man? What's going on? You want me to hit you up? All right.
Down with it.
What's up?
Shit, same old, same old.
You see the name of the title?
Yeah, making losers irrelevant again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can make a loser irrelevant, man.
Huh. Wait a minute. Let me. I'm gonna put this on pause and I'm gonna update you so people don't hear this. Okay. What's up, y'all? I had to come up out of the blue. I wasn't gonna come on a second time. I came on earlier with old school. Now I'm on with Shoddy Shad.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up? I just wanna
Nobody's in here right now. Hopefully, y'all got the little, same things. I know I got mine.
right. It's just to me it's funny. These scary types. They gotta get other people to fight their battles. I guess they mouth gets them into situations that they ass can't cash themselves. You know what I'm saying?
All barks, no bite.
Right. So I'm just gonna speak on. I'll just say a loser because that's a better title than anything. Losers always want to portray like they winners. Like I done heard it. I done heard it said that certain people wouldn't be on my channel if it wasn't for certain losing individuals. But how can
Well,
a
I would say if it wasn't for them, like you said, they said if it wasn't for them, the certain so-called somebody wouldn't be on your channel. Do they got the personal number though of the so-called person that they put on your channel, or is it just you just following suit, just trying to make yourself a bigger name than what you really are?
exactly?
But once a loser, always a loser, man. Ain't no coming back from that, really.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucking war stories don't count. And I don't even count them as war stories. It's just stories. Man, what was that old commercial back in the day? Where's the beef? Where's the beef at? Where's the proof? Where's the proof in the pudding? I don't see none of it. You know?
Where's the paperwork?
Exactly. So if anything, I think anybody that taking that type of stand, they're mad because they got treated like a bitch. Treated like a bitch by me. I held their motherfucking destiny in their hand. They don't like that. So they feel some kind of way. They're I guess they ain't got they what's that? When you're battling some deathly shit, you ain't got your concoction that you got to take to balance out your hormones right. So you're acting real bitchy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Inside out.
That too, probably because they got the doodle stains on the other side, so they want to get some of that feces up off their ass. Like I said, a lot of people talk tough on the little videos, but like I said, in person, you a pussy cat. Just remember that. That's why I guess they so bad now. They keep replaying that time in their head when they was treated like a punk bitch, and they didn't have nothing to say.
Basically, they still get treated like a punk bitch.
Exactly.
What they, what I'm saying, what they were doing before they were, so-called P's or whatever.
Exactly.
People use that word freely. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have if you don't have like no evidence or anything like that, anybody can get a nice car and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a lot of motherfuckers that's not P's have nice cars and shit. Ain't no telling it could be rented.
Exactly. They could have got cars from settlements, from getting their fucking head burnt the fuck out, from using certain kind of
pay cash, or are you still making payments on them?
that too,
But a square is gonna be a square, man. You can't really change them, no matter how much you talk about it and stress about it, and hopefully they change and shit. Shit's not gonna change, man.
Exactly.
That's why I'm glad I wasn't raised around squares.
Like I said, and then the try to breathe words like, okay, I got somebody for you. You know what I mean? I mean, all my peoples that you one of them, all my peoples that listen to that and they hear certain things, they don't like hearing things bad about me. So I mean that just makes it 10 times worse on them. I don't even have to lift a finger to do anything. I stated my case, and how I look at it, a pussy cat didn't have nothing to say. So I mean, why are you still, yip yapping like a little one of those little toy dogs? I don't even say nothing of worth like a pit bull or anything. One of them little toy dogs that gets chauffeured in a little handbag and things. You yipping. Why you want to yip? I guess
motherfuckers ain't said nothing about the motherfuckers. You must miss a motherfucker.
Exactly.
You must be on his mind or something.
Exactly. That's. I mean, in a way, it's comedy, but then again, it's tiresome because I'm like, man, how many times you gonna reiterate my name? I mean, you saying my government like you the police. So I mean, come on.
Might be, hey.
Exactly. You might be working with the people, with the alphabet boys. You know what I'm saying?
You got the little statement by the real P that said a little something like, hey, talking about Rose,
Oh yeah. Yes, by an elder. Elder done and the elder got something saying about him like, oh man, you could tell. I've been in this for countless decades, and I could tell this motherfucker wasn't no type of authentic. Exactly. So like I said, making losers irrelevant again. Irrelevant. I mean, you're irrelevant. I did it the first time. I mean, you're irrelevant. You're a loser. What did Jim Carrey say? A loo as a her. You're a loser.
We ain't gonna try and make that loser irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Speaking the name, speaking about about them and shit.
Exactly, because I'm not on that page of. I done already gave people certain kind of fame. I already held their destiny in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And
Better things.
exactly. You know, like I said, to me, if I was a weak motherfucker, I keep everything up of a loser and make money off it. But I didn't want to do any of that. I felt the loser was a loser. Why I want to have a loser on my channel? That ain't what I'm down with. Mm-hmm. But like I said again, people uttering, garbage out their mouth talking about, oh yeah, I got someone for you. Well, you saying that is making everybody else that's listening to this and knows something about me, that makes them, get on another kind of mode. So I mean, I think you should be mindful with what flaps out your lips,
They're just trying to get views.
That too.
People just want to be seen, and heard, and their views ain't up to what they thought they would be. They just, let me see, well, what can I do to get my views up? Let me talk about somebody that's real, since I'm so fake and shit. That's the only way I can really come up, get as many views as I want,
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I guess that's one. That's when you finally done made it. When a motherfucker can't stop running their mouth about you like a genuine certified bitch. Matter of fact, I done called this motherfucker a bitch to their motherfucking face. They ain't had shit to say. So I mean, it's comedy to me because you could talk everything else on these videos. Oh, you're a kid and all this, but I called you a bitch to your face and you ain't say nothing. You supposed to be a man, but like I said, most men don't take too kindly being called a bitch.
Men don't keep another man's name in their mouth.
Exactly. I mean, you keep re-uttering a man's name in your mouth. I mean, I guess you must. I guess since you done had your operation, I guess you done flipped the script, and I guess your interest must be in men or something now. You got to keep a man's name in your jaw. I guess you think about having some other part of that man in your jaw or something like that. But I don't get down like that over here. So I mean,
ladies' time of the month comes usually around this time, though. So I don't know. Could be that.
Yeah, it could be that. Real.
Probably didn't get those pads like they wanted, or they're still leaking blood a little bit or something.
Right. That or them depends. It's a twofer. It's from the pad from the depend. So maybe you got it switched up and put the dirty depend on the front ways and then put the pad on backwards. He
man diapers.
Exactly. And what's so funny when people like, oh,
like come and wipe your ass every time.
Right. Well, like I said, that's why, I guess, they gotta say, oh, hey, hit my hand on something. Cause like I said, they gotta have a pump. Essentially they've been rendered a woman. They can't have no time with no woman because, they member ain't operational no more. Like I said, this person done cried over the phone and crying like I could barely peep what they saying because they crying so much. So I guess that must be part of it. You don't have your transformation. You're real sounding like a woman now. You're becoming one. So I guess that's part of it. You still there, Shaq? Yeah.
Shit, man, we don't entertain those type of idiots.
True.
Idiots.
I look at it, it's so many people in the world dealing with these types. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's like what?
Everywhere, man. You can't really not dealing with a motherfucker like that, you know that you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly true. But you know what's so funny? It ain't been no comments that done came in this chat room, and it's showing at least 2 other people on. So
Yeah, it's fake to watching or something like that.
yeah, so who's the other 2?
Because when I first came in, it said like 2 watching. I'm like, okay.
And then this lets you know how much of a hypocrite the person be. They be like, okay, I don't listen to nothing, but then you reciting everything. If you don't listen to it, how you reciting everything?
Man, you probably don't listen to it live. You probably go back after, you get off or whatever, listen to the next day while he's having this morning haterade coffee or whatever, and
Yeah. Steaming about how he can't, have no pleasure with a woman. You know what I'm saying? You want to? Oh, you got fat women, but can you even have a woman? Can you even have one? Can you even get any pleasure? Can you do any of that? You can't do any of that. See, that's why you speak on everything else. You talking about so many years and whatever. Matter of fact, I got to reiterate that part. I put a video up about someone, dancing a jig. But that video came from a Caucasian man from Australia. So I was just basically putting the Australian man's video back up. That's what the Australian man said. Ain't nothing what I said. That ain't none of my words. This is all the Australian man.
saying shit to that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Trying to look for that motherfucker. Nothing.
Right.
People do what they do, man, and they just, I don't know, need to find something constructive with their lives instead of just all up, with your name all in their mouth and shit. Maybe he finds a pleasure. He finds the pleasure of speaking another man's name. I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what that other guy that was hoping, told him to hit him up when he got out the tub or whatever, or
yeah.
probably talking to him while he was in the tub.
Right. Oh, no brothers that get down like that. Them was them other types that I guess it's people that like the rainbow. They what's the Skittles commercial? Taste the rainbow. Yeah, you want to taste the rainbow.
Ain't no rainbows over on this side.
Exactly.
Only color of the rainbow is green.
So every time that person utters my name, that lets you know. That's what type that particular people that choose to tune in or something like that. That's who they dealing with. I got the common courtesy. I don't have to utter another man's name. I ain't cool with you.
You should copyright your names every time they speak it. You get paid.
Yeah, that's an idea. But every time that you click on one of the videos, I'm getting paid because I be having my joints monetized. So I guess you watching the video, that's a view for me. Even if your thumbs are down, I'm getting paid for it, baby. But yeah, and then being fearful of talking to grown men, who does that? I'm kind of nervous and scared to talk to this person. I'll talk to any man. I ain't got no fear in my heart that kind of way.
If you was a tease, nigga, you wouldn't be nervous to talk to any fucking body. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What's really, nigga? Are you scared to the motherfucker that you shine the boots and shit?
Oh, yeah, bossa. Thanks for the tip, bossa. Let me do some more dancing a jig for you, boss.
Maybe if you was shining one of Kim's gators or something, then he would have, maybe felt a little better.
Yeah, more comfortable because he's in his element doing that. Then I spit shine your shoes real good, sir. I spit shine them real good.
Yes, sir, boss.
Right.
Man, it's just funny though, man. It's like, damn, why can't you keep this man's name out your mouth, man? Like, damn. I thought it was all peaches and cream and shit, man. You know, it's like, you know, nobody said nothing about you and nothing, you know what I'm saying? And thought you keep it PI, you know what I'm saying, on your end, but obviously you're not a real PI, so.
Yeah, it don't apply to you because, you know, you ain't never been P, ever. Matter of fact, you're P for pump. You need a pump. You need a pump. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, he needs a pump for his penile because he can't get it up. He's like that old woman commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's his little wing ding done fell down and can't get up.
What's that one commercial with Bo Jackson that I think it's Enzyme or some shit like that, you know? Or what's that movie, King's Ransom, I think, when they point the finger up, hey, if you need this, get it. Like some of the shit to help your man salute that attention.
Shit. Shoot, them medical doctors done went up in that gulu and done took everything that used to do what it used to do out of there. So, like I said, he been rendered a woman.
They went up in your keister, nigga. Yeah, ain't even Easter yet, motherfucker.
Exactly. So I see we got 4 people in here. If y'all ain't getting the notifications, or not the notifications, if y'all ain't getting the comments coming through, at least put a like on the video so I know it's the people that usually chime in. Because like I said, I ain't ignoring nobody's comments. But if they ain't letting them through, it's on some censorship type tip. But if they're not liking it, then that must mean it must be people that, you know, ain't with it.
Writing down the information.
And he said this, and it said that, and I'm going to tell him this. Let me get out of here.
They speaking too much real, man. Damn, I can't deal with this. My fucking ears are burning, man. Let me get off this channel real quick.
Right.
Tell them that I can't listen to the realness, man. When are you going back up so I can listen to the fakeness?
Yeah. Bunch of repeating. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Like I said, like old school said, we cover various topics on here. We ain't just talking about one area. We talking about all kind of things that happen within the world on the planet that you step on daily.
And you really can't talk about the area you ain't never been in, so I don't know why his channel is still up.
Exactly. Because, you know,
think it was iced tea pimping.
But see, they come like, oh, you don't know me. Okay, you borrow my guy's book that I do videos with, and you highlight everything in it, and then you want to recite it within your little videos. I done seen you highlight things. How you highlighting something in another man's book, and then uttering it out your mouth like, you know, you don't came up with these words in the spill. Come on, that's fraudulent.
Like another man's life and want to speak it. That's what's this shit called?
Plagiarism.
Yeah.
You plagiarizing. What a plagiarizing game.
I was just telling my daughter that like a few weeks ago, like, yeah, if you copy down something that somebody else wrote, you know what I'm saying, and you try and do it as yours, then you know you can't do it like that. You gotta have your own shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the motherfuckers ain't really go to school because they was too much into the P game or whatever, so I don't know.
When you say P game, you must mean polishing game. I gotta go get these. I gotta get these.
The pimping game, I would said the pivot game.
Right.
Obviously, they're not in that. They was never in that, especially if you got to highlight another man's work and lifestyle and shit like that, man.
Exactly.
But, like, you know, take it back to an old E40 and Mossy song, man. Nobody can be you but you.
Exactly.
You can't be another person, somebody else that you're trying to be. Anybody can say that they were a pimp. No, there's a lot of people out here that saying they were a pimp and shit.
I'm representing that P. See, that's one thing you could never. Everybody knows. I ain't never said I was a P ever. I say I'm a jack of all trades. Yes, I say that, but I never claim the P. That would be false of me if I did something like that. Like I said, you know, some people just don't like you held their hand in their destiny. You know, you held their destiny within your hands. So, you know, they don't know how to feel about that. They feel real. I guess they feel like a real bitch. Then they're like, man, I was played like a bitch. You know, he treated me like a bitch. You know, like damn, I didn't have no kind of upper hand in that situation. So now that means I got to run my mouth like a bitch.
Bitches talk, man. You might as well go in the beauty salon and talk with the rest of them hoes.
Right. Had them put that Beijing over that bald spot. What's that shit they used to sell in the fucking spray can to cover up the bald spot and make it seem like you had some hair and shit?
Not the just for men.
Not the just for men. Remember back in the day when motherfucker have a bald spot, they spray that shit in there?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what the fuck it is though. But
yeah.
I remember because I think they just recently showed that commercial like a little while ago.
Huh. Yeah, cover up that bald spot and, you know, shit, probably get a facial because you an ugly motherfucker, too.
Get your lips redone.
Yeah, because you got them crack pipe burns on there. That's why you always, I could do a video. Yeah, but you're doing it in the dark because the fucking scars from sucking on that glass pipe is showing, baby.
It might not be the only thing you're sucking on.
Oh, that, too. You know, way uttering a man and keeping another man's name within his jaw. Who knows what else is up in his jaw? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. In his jaw.
Man.
Yeah, I had fun last night though, man. On a little conversation, little thing. We just talking about last night.
Was man, y'all had him going last night. I'm like, gosh damn.
I was like, man, I didn't think my brother was gonna bring it like that though.
Yeah, he stepped it up. He stepped it up on that one. I'm like, man, both of y'all was battling at it. But shit, all three of y'all was battling. I'm just kicking back, just, you know, adding some here's and there's with it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful night out tonight though, man. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It was hot in the motherfucker earlier.
It sure was. Yeah, when me and Old School did it earlier, we like, man, it was so hot, like, gosh damn.
Yeah, I had just seen it too at about 9 o'clock. It was live like 3 hours. And I'm like, damn, what the? Like, I ain't getting no notification or nothing like that.
Yeah, they really on funny mode with me, for real. Cause you see, look at this stream right now. It ain't nobody else in here. That lets you know they messing with it. Usually be all kind of people up in here.
Hopefully they just, happen to get on YouTube and just be looking like, oh, okay.
Yep, and catching on the replay. Because, once it goes up, like, man, I didn't know this went up. And they'll be able to hear it then. Man. Yeah.
Just stop tripping, man. They need to just go on and let the notifications slide through to everybody.
Yeah, to me it's crazy because you figure, man, there's so much technology we got now, and they're up here, on that funny mode with this, man. I'm like, come on now, man. Like I was telling old school, it's millions of people, hundreds of millions of people that listen to YouTube. You saying that only a couple few is even in my chat room out of all the subscribers I got and all, man. Y'all discriminating. Maybe because it's like we dropped too many explicits. Like, oh, wait a minute, they cursing too much. We don't like that. But like I said, if that's the case, then you might as well turn these music videos off too, because
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, shit, all the music videos got cussing, titties all in them and shit, and all this. Like, damn, what?
Wait, man. Man, let me. This is crazy. I'm trying to look. It ain't nobody coming in with no comments of no kind. They ain't letting nobody comment.
I seen earlier it was on the that one who was that William or something that kept talking or something earlier.
Yeah. It's like they only letting one people at a time. I'm like, okay, if you ain't towing the line with disseminating some craziness, then we only gotta let one people come in at a time. Cause what last the
It still say two watching though.
Right, but you know who the other one is. Well, then again, I can't say that because it's 2 likes on there. So, yeah, it shows 2 likes and 2 people. So it's you and someone else, but they ain't saying nothing. Now I done drop back down again. But then I remember that one night when I was on with your brother, it was saying 0, and it was all kind of people in there. So you can't even really be going off of the count.
Fucking with you, man. They don't want realness to be on YouTube, man. They want all this fake ass shit, man.
Right. That's why I made this thing about losers. They want the losers to be the winners,
And losers are really winning now, so.
Right.
I never stooped down to that level just to win. It's just fuck it. Let me be real and be last.
Right.
Like the motherfucking rabbit and the turtle. I'll be that turtle. Let that rabbit be the winner and be the motherfucking loser.
Yeah, they probably gonna censor this one and be like, oh, you can't, you can still monetize it, but not real crazy because you're using explicits and everything. We got every kind of excuse in the book where we don't really want to get you paid like you've been getting paid,
They always take it off the top though, right? So, either way it goes, they still get nerves. Just for motherfuckers getting on YouTube, right? Yep, let us get that little bit of money right there. Either way it goes, we're still getting it. Whether you click on or click right off.
Right. That's that's why it's funny. It's like, man, I really must have had some kind of effect on you for you to almost every other day or every other week or maybe 2 weeks go past you don't say nothing. I'm really resonating in your brain,
I'm gonna throw a tweet on here one day. Have her, get somebody new on the thing to train,
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Time soon, though, but,
Man, now showing back 3 again, but nobody's saying nothing. Like I said, if you know you good, even though it come through. Oh, they jumped out real quick. Like, let me jump out. They probably can't see that little live button. Oh, wait a minute. A little bear done came in.
Say the live little thing on mine, though.
I know, but I'm saying because it's blending in with the red backdrop. I was thinking, but yeah, little bear came in and said they don't want you to prosper and grow. Yeah, they trying to hinder my growth, but they ain't gonna stop it.
What's going on, little bear? 502, that's your area code. Where you from?
Huh. Yeah, speak on it, little bear. You probably done kicked them off or something, because I see it showing one again. They're probably like, how'd he get through? Okay, see they lying. Look, it's showing one person, but it's saying, man, these mugs is lying like crazy. It's probably all kind of people in here. They just, it's only one person. Go off. Louisville, Kentucky. Okay.
How the weather down there?
Yeah, because it's sweltering up here. I bet it's hot as fuck. Woo!
Y'all probably the same as us, shit.
Right.
That's Midwest too, though. 96, man. Yeah, I think it was probably about what day here. The heat index probably a little higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on, little bit? Got any questions or comments or whatever?
Yeah. Do you kind of understand what we're talking about in this? Where did you come in at? You know.
Myrtle Beach was 80s. I love it. Anything better than the 90s?
Right. Anything trying to head north of 100? Nah.
But I mean, it's like, motherfuckers complain about the heat and shit, but then when it snows, motherfuckers complain about that too, though. So
right.
Like,
but that we get that Arctic here. It ain't just cold. It's Arctic weather where you can't even be outside. You could die if you outside too long.
Heat too, shit.
Yeah, true.
Don't go outside if you don't need to be outside.
Yeah, because this thing, people over in Arizona getting them 112s and whoo-hoo, I can't even see no 112.
Man.
Just like in the wintertime, we got to have cars that with the heat working, they got to have AC blowing for real. And windows that's going down.
Start that motherfucker up and go back inside. Hopefully you got an electric starter or something.
So how many other people's in here besides Little Bear, since they ain't really putting down the right count of how many people's up in here? I mean, they blocking people. Watch. I'm gonna be getting all kind of comments from people like, man, they wouldn't let me get in a live stream.
Get on there late. So how old is
old school? Old school is let me see. Old school is 62. 62. Hopefully, well, I think he was in there last night. I think he was in there. No, you was in the one earlier. You was in the one earlier. I don't think you was in the one last night. But yeah, everybody was talking. It was real. It was a real good stream last night. We was getting some topics covered.
If you missed it, go back and check it out.
Right, it's straight 3 hours, but it's good.
Yeah, I just seen it too. I'm like, damn, 3 hours?
Yeah. Like shit.
It felt like at least 2, 1.5.
Right.
Shit, once you get into it, man, it's like shit. can't stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ain't doing no 1 minutes around here, and if we do, is a bigger conversation had. I just cut it up, but yeah, we going longer than some 2 minutes. We got more to say than just a little bit, you know. We ain't got to run to the toilet because you know we might take a shit or piss in our pants. You know what I'm saying?
Might be the only one that's up on here,
Yeah, might be. That's all right. We still been talking, covering, you know, things that needed to be covered, you know. People continually speaking reckless for I don't know what reason. What reason? Why?
He misses the Too Cool to Con channel, man. He's trying to get back on what's really active.
Right.
He's not active. You know, he probably get his couple little views or whatever, a few likes or whatever, but he's not where the realness is, you know? His channel is fake. You know what I'm saying? Take down the little fish tanks and shit that you got up there. Come on, man. We got goldfish in there.
Is your channel even monetized? Are you making any money off your channel? At least I can say I'm getting some checks.
Goldfish is like 24 cents, man. You go piss my pet, go get them for 24 cents, and you can get as much as you want.
Huh.
$1, you can get about 5 or 6. It's like, hey, let me get it for about 20 cents. You know what I'm saying? Just throw that little deal. Okay, you know, they're gonna die in a little bit, so go ahead.
Here, get the big boy toy, some $600 real exotic tropical fish or something like that.
Yeah, you know, get you a shark or something.
Matter of fact, you know what's so funny? They wanted to speak on Boston, the person I found and introduced them to. Matter of fact, Boston on my motherfucking side, like this motherfucker going out to the Vegas to shine shoes and sneaking in the fucking casino. What part of pimping is that? What pimp goes to the casino, sneaks in the casino and tacks on a name tag? She's like, that's why I'm done talking to that motherfucker. That motherfucker is fake. I don't fuck with fake motherfuckers.
Snuck in the casino and snuck you a name tag.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pimping. I don't know. You know, it's 2018. It might be different definitions of pimping now, but I don't know.
Okay, but now, Rashad, let's cover this because you know they're like, well, I'm not in it no more, so you can't say nothing about my life. Well, I mean, you done did this though.
He on some Ocean's 11 type stuff. That's my movie too, man.
I'm gonna come up with a big lick. Maybe I'm gonna get one of them drunk people. I count them out some money.
While I'm shining their shoes. Damn, snuck in the casino. Got you, snuck you a name tag. Snuck you some pure shoes to shine and shit. Damn. This is crazy.
Right.
You supposed to get in the casino with your mouthpiece. Well, they letting people free in the casino, though, ain't they?
No, but sneaking in, shining shoes. You ain't even supposed to be shining shoes in there. You ain't even working there, so you sneaking in that motherfucker.
You're supposed to be in that motherfucker trying to chop you up a nice little young tits or something, you know?
Oh, their safety car. No, I'm out of this. Then why you claiming it if you out of it? Which one is it? You got 1 foot in or 1 foot out? Which one is it?
Neither one. Definitely not the pimping.
No.
I don't know, man. Like I said, though, man, there's new definitions. It's a new game, new rules. I would like for a motherfucker to stick to the old rules, man, like the real ones do. You know,
Yeah, the real
I'm
deal
not a
Holyfield
pimp, but
types.
I'm not a pimp, but I know the things that pimps do, and it's not shining shoes.
Exactly.
So I don't know whether you were in it or you did it before, whatever. How do you must have not made enough money in the pimp game to continue to shine the shoes, whether you did it before or after or in the middle or you
Well,
do
yeah.
them both at the
Did you
same
go for a
time.
couple seasons? Okay, I went for a couple seasons. Okay, say that. You can say that. I went for a couple seasons, but you make it seem like, yeah, I done did it all countless decades. Come on now,
Unless you
man.
done did it, but it was too much for you, so you had to get up and stick to what you know best.
Hey, bossa, I shine your shoes. I got the best polish in town. I do the best dance jig for you. Like I said, I don't. Okay, I got the video up. You just watch the video. That ain't nothing. I didn't fabricate. I didn't digitally alter a person dancing the jig or anything. That's Memorex. You can see it right there. It's a
It's like
matter.
the R. Kelly tape. Motherfuckers just watching that. Like, hey, is it really? I thought he was pimping.
Right.
No, guess not.
Yeah, I seen some in a comment of someone else's video. It's like, man, this dude's a real true life Sambo, real bootlicking Sambo.
That's your thing, man. Stick to your thing, man. Don't make a video about shining shoes and shit.
Yeah, you can do that.
You got to make sure that you can see yourself through them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you got to put the shine on that bitch. Then you get that polish, you get the rubbing on it, and you get the shining it back and forth. Then you get to talking shit to them so they can give you a nice tip.
Get their ass the Wall Street Journal so they can read it while you're shining the motherfuckers.
Right. You want some mints, sir? You want some mints, sir? I got some mints for you too, sir. Right all in the shitter, cause most of them motherfucking in them casinos, the shit for shining shoes is right where motherfuckers taking a shit. So you smelling all kind of feces and everything while you're polishing boots and shit.
Yep. Keep your bottle of hairspray right next to you, huh? Yeah. Going on here, little big, still there?
Yeah, I see done 4 people done jumped in, or 3 other people done jumped in, or 2 other people. Like I said, if you on my side, click the thumbs up so I know that it's legit. If not,
Joe Frank, where Larry at?
yeah, usually Larry being here like faithfully.
Yeah.
Okay, I done seen someone clicked it up. See, that lets you know they blocking them. They blocking it because someone them thumbs it up. Keep thumbsing it up. Even if they ain't letting y'all come through on a comment tip, you can thumbs it up. See, look at that. They ain't letting nobody comment. These motherfuckers is hating. 4 for 4. Okay, what up, Mikey? What's going on? I see you thumbs up and I see you done commented. That's cool.
What's going on, Mikey?
Huh.
Gotta get more thumbs up, more comments.
Exactly. Game Wise, what's going on, man? What it do with you?
Game Wise in the thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you ain't been in here long, Game Wise, and if you ain't been in here long, Mikey, we just talking about people that can't keep their name out your mouth. Like I said, I ain't gonna say their name. I'm just gonna speak on their actions. I speak on the motherfuckers' actions. I don't have to say their name. Or should I say,
motherfuckers with your success?
Right. Matter of fact, what next week I'm going to be pulling out the vet. I'll pull out the vet thing and I'll do a video on that too. And then a week after that, I might have to pull out the Z28 thing. So I mean, come on.
You said women are crazy like that,
Yeah, women. I like how you said that. Women are crazy. Women are crazy like that. You shoe shining woman.
What's going on? What everybody got going on tonight, man?
Yeah. Well, what's the word? What's the word? What do y'all want to speak on? It don't have to be what this Donald Trump colored thumbnail I got up for this video. It ain't got to be about that. It can be about whatever's on your mind.
If we can't answer it, then we'll get somebody that can.
Exactly. That's how I do it on here. You know, I ain't gonna
Sound like you in the cipher, like you rapping for your life.
Yeah, I ain't gonna false claim nothing. I ain't never did that. I ain't never gonna start doing that.
We don't have that in our blood. Had a friend that's in his feelings over a pro. Sorry, had a friend. I got a friend that is in his feelings over a pro.
Maybe he's trying to dress it up instead of saying a pro, he's saying something else.
So I came to soak some game. Got a friend who's in his feelings over, the thing, man. I mean, like, what is he doing? Is he like, do he know that she's a pro, or is it like he don't know, but you know that he don't know?
Right.
I mean, if you know and he don't know, you might want to pull his coattail on that, like, hey, man, But,
yeah, you know how some brothers don't like to be hearing, no, man, she wouldn't do that. She ain't doing none of that. Why you telling my girls on that, man? Motherfuckers get real emotional about that type of stuff. I'm like, man, you got to peep the signs.
He found her on TNA. What's that? He a big trick.
Oh, there you go. That's the answer right there.
Why, what I'm saying? That's why he knows she's a pro, but he's not trying to face the fact. He's trying to Kanye West the broad. After she's been on the sex tape and all this, and then with every rapper and ball player and shit, he trying to make her his wife, man. Like, I don't think there's really nothing you can do about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he's a big trick, and that's what she's into. If he can't see it, then he's blind.
Right. If anything, just stay out the way. I'm like, man, I don't offer my words of encouragement. You don't want to take heed, so hey, that shit just got to blow up in your face for you to understand what the fuck is really going down.
Yeah, because he might try and fuck around and unfriend you and shit just so he can spend more time with her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then when he finally find out, he don't come back like, damn, bro, he was right, man. Like, she was a pro, man. Like, you tried to let me know, but I wasn't trying to listen. I was just too deep into her shit. So just gotta let motherfuckers fall in their own mistakes, man. Learn from their own mistakes.
You see what Gang Y said?
Yeah, some cats just like trying to recycle trash. Yeah.
I could breathe life into this nothing ass bitch. Nah, man. Cut your losses when you can. I mean, yeah.
It was just like, who was that? Was that Joe Frank or was that Larry that was talking about the square chick? You know what I'm saying? Like, something kind of like that. Like, you can't, they say another man's trash is another man's treasure.
True.
I really don't think so to the full 100%. Because one man's trash can be the next man's trash.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be a never knowing situation. You know, but then like you said, in another sense, you know, dude might not know what he has, and then if you get her in your clutches, then everything is wonderful and everything is paying off like it should.
Everything falls into place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm kind of like 50-50 on that, though. You know, another man's trash is another man's trash. It's like, it's 50-50, you know. He can go some good ways and go some bad ways. So.
Right. Especially if she got a bad mouth. I'm like, if you don't like to listen or anything like that, nah, man.
So he said she wanted to choose, he lost his mind. Just let him do him, man. He gonna find out when she really choose somebody and she pack up all her shit and leave him with nothing, then that's when he's gonna find out.
Right. See, in her eyes, she's comfortable. Like, man, this motherfucker tricking real good and everything. You know, I'm having it my way, you know.
That was sort of kind of the conversation we had last night.
Yeah.
You know? I'm done. I can't get far enough. Man, you just got to be done with it sometimes, man. Just let that man, he's a grown man. My famous words is you can't tell a grown motherfucker what to do, man. So
exactly.
If he feels that she's the one for him, let him feel like that until he gets his heart broken.
Mm-hmm.
Then obviously he's gonna want to kill her, kill him. Then that's, you know.
Yeah, but essentially he got to get that heart broken to really understand it. It's like, I'm in love, she's in love with me. He ain't seeing because, you know, he got them rose-colored glasses on right now.
Yep, and once he gets that heart broke, he might be a little cautious on the next chick because she might be the same way.
You're right. So. I see now it's starting to heat up. It's 7 people up in the room. What's up? Make yourself known. We trying to speak on some things here.
Lost his mind when she tried to choose stuff. Man.
Wow.
Lisa.
Oh, Lisa Smith. What's going on? Hey, Lisa Smith, you know, somebody was reciting your name a lot in one of their, you know, put together free app videos. You know, they used the free app. You could tell because it got the little the name of whatever the app is because they ain't paid for it. That's how much of a cheap motherfucker they is.
Mikey said, I don't say nobody can't throw my lifesaver. I might need it for myself. Exactly.
You see that, Rashad?
Yeah. Boo in his mouth? What? So I guess he do like women, huh? Man, I thought he just liked men. I guess he's a trisexual, huh? He tries anything once.
Right.
Or twice, or maybe 3 times.
Try. He done went past by. He on try.
Man, he was talking. What was he saying, Lisa Smith? I ain't listening to that dude shit, man. I don't condone the fakeness, man. I condone the realness, man. You can't.
That's why you over here on Too Cool to Con. We too cool to be putting up with that con bullshit.
Too cool to be con by a lame and a fake.
Right, faker.
Talking about his resume. What is this? Boot buffing resume? That's the only resume I'm seeing.
Right. Matter of fact,
I haven't seen no pimp resume. You know what I'm saying? If you're scared, a real pimp wouldn't be scared to talk to another pimp. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, well, a real pimp wouldn't try and send somebody younger, they got more stamina than you, to try and do something to another man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A real man will sit down and talk it out. You know, they may not have a glass of wine, they might not invite you over to dinner or anything.
Right.
So they might, sit down. Hey, I'm pretty sure he got your number though. So.
Right.
Cause man, like I got into it. You know, my homegirl and shit. You know, I look at her as my sister and shit. You know what I'm saying? She was putting little comments on Facebook like, yeah, something. So I just commented real quick. Hey, I'm not with this Facebook bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got my number. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So now we back on good terms. So it's like, sometimes you got to do women like that, man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He's mad because you're on the real channel, Lisa. You already know, By the way, this was shot, if you don't know.
Yeah, I've yet to see any women comment on that side. It don't been only nothing but hard legs.
Especially he might have a little soft leg, the one that told him to call him once he got out the tub.
Oh yeah, those types.
When you're dripping and naked and shit. I don't want to talk to another man like that.
No.
No, what up, Lisa? Nothing going on. Same old.
Oh yeah.
Shame.
You see what Gang Y said?
Yeah, he said, where's the dude's channel? I need a good laugh. I don't know, man. Just go to YouTube and type in fake pimping, and I'm pretty sure that'll be the first one that pops up right there. So, or type in, who do I go to in Minnesota if I need my boots buffed?
that might be hard in itself. Okay, why don't you type in? Okay, you see, I got King Tut. Okay, I'll keep it like that. I got King Tut. They got King Tut that they bit off of me. So you go with the king first, and then you go with the last part with how can we say it without saying the name? Matter of fact, I'll let someone in the comment section that knows who I'm talking about, they can say it, because I'm not going to say their name. I don't want to make them famous. I don't already made them famous,
You don't really have to say their name. All you got to say is, ain't that the sound when they buffing boots?
All of that electric buffer and shit.
Or you can go, just do that spit shine and shit. No telling. I never buffed any boots, so I wouldn't really know what,
Right.
What happened. Never have, never will.
Exactly.
Only shoes I clean is mine when they really need cleaning, and I don't like to do that.
Exactly. So I'm gonna be fucking with another motherfucker's shit.
Man. Unless they got one of these basketball contracts on that, then I'm finna do that. Fuck that. They just paying these little chump change. Look here, I got a few ones. There you go, brother. He said out his own mouth he cleaned shoes for 35 years. Woo, man. Almost as old as me, damn. I was born in the 80s, I'm 37, so damn. Shit, nigga, you could do this shit with your eyes closed, motherfucker.
But you know what? They'll probably come with, yeah, I'm older than you. What can you tell me? I'm older than you. Well, I mean, you're older and it seems like you've been doing it fucked up for a long time. So I guess that ain't nothing to brag about. Old motherfucker.
I can't tell you nothing about buffing boots and shit. You can tell me everything I need to know.
Exactly.
What type of wax to use and everything, man. Which one is the best? I got a pair of Stacey Adams that I got a little scuff on the side, man. So I need to get that buffed out. What type of wax can I use? 35 years. Whew. So trying to calculate, if you buff boots for 35 years, how many years was you pimping?
Right.
35 years is a long fucking time.
Yeah, especially if you're in your mid-50s. Come on now. The math don't add up right.
Yeah, you pimping when you were 13, 14?
Give me your lunch money, bitch.
I know Sugar Free said he was, checking truck when he was 17 years years old, but I ain't never heard a nigga say he was pimping when he was 13, 14.
Yeah, he is mad about everything you done said, Lisa Smith. You done said this motherfucker got unlawful detainers. Matter of fact, I wish you put those motherfuckers up to show that shit. Like, this motherfucker can't even pay his rent on time where he got unlawful detainers and shit. Oh, losing ass motherfucker.
He mad because everything I said about him was true, right? Hey, that's why you on this channel, ladies, because you're telling the truth. You're truthful. I can tell that. You know, truth is you're beautiful, but you know we're gonna, find.
Now, Lisa Smith, you said he was dry snitching too on his last video. Or break that down. What you talking about? He was dry snitching ass motherfuckers.
I want to hear this shit.
Yeah, break that down. You got to put that into a form where people understand what you talking about. Dry snitching motherfucker. Oh, maybe when he was talking about, hey, I'll call the police, you put your hands on me. Well, I didn't say I was going to put my hands on me. I said, you put your hands on me if you're so big and bad, motherfucker. But you ain't had nothing to say. You was quiet as a church mouse. Bitch.
You know, women always want to call some women always want to call the police.
Exactly.
You know, when you put your hands on them and shit, I mean, we don't put our hands on the females, but still, the females that claim they're dudes and shit, I take that as a man-on-man match, but, if you can't get your man up and you got your surgery and shit, you got a pussy, so you're a woman.
Yeah, you're certified bitch. That's what's eating at you. I mean, besides, the cancer that was eating at you, that's eating at you too. Like, man, I went out like a certified bitch. Motherfucker had something to say to me. I didn't have shit to say. Bitch.
Other bees were out here selling dope and work.
Oh, this motherfucker putting other people's shit in talking about people and shit. Look at that. Oh, bitter ass Betty bitch.
And one really pimping. You want to be the motherfucker to talk about not really pimping.
Exactly.
Damn.
You fake ass $3 bill ass nigga.
What else did this so-called person say?
Yeah, person. The pump. Mr. Paraplegic.
Walking with a switch. Not the type your grandma used to beat you with.
Paraplegic pump P. 3 P's for pump. Paraplegic, non-working P now.
So the other motherfuckers is out here selling dope and weren't really pimping.
Wow. This motherfucker really, really flapping his lips on other people's business.
Since he smoked, and I ain't talking about weed, but used to. I think the nigga still smoking if you talking shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Keeping other people's names in your mouth after the motherfucker ain't really said shit about it.
Exactly.
Like I said, he just needs something to talk about. He's trying to get his views up.
Squawking ass, parrot ass bitch.
Talking about he got Ken on your channel.
That's a motherfucking lie. You done already cleared that up like. Right. I mean, if I have to, I'll put that part up there. How scared to talk to you? Bitch. What man is scared to talk to another man? That means you a bitch.
Because Lisa Smith, he don't know the difference between a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe they need to go back to the drawing board, go back to sexual education or something.
Matter of fact, like I said, that interview, I'll let y'all get that interview going on. If you down with it, Lisa Smith, let Rashad interview you. You call in and y'all can have a conversation going. So that's somebody else. That's just Rick. How can it be me? It been motherfuckers right here when I'm doing lies. I gotta get on this and say I'm somebody else. No. You call in and have Rashad interview you, and then you can go into all depths about what you want to say if that's cool to you. We could do
You
that.
know what? I'm trying to figure out, like, why would he think she or you would be playing as her, or she would be playing as you? Like, it's not really what the fuck.
Like I guess I ain't got nobody on my side that really really is down for my cause or something. Like, oh, nobody really on your side like that. You done heard Double R dig into your ass, motherfucker. Yeah.
It is crazy. Like, you don't know the difference between the female and the man.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why he can't keep my name out his mouth.
She said Double R dropped lugs on him.
Yeah, I noticed that he been trying to just keep it all on me, just saying everything. But everybody been calling me like, you already know who I am. Double R done said, you know who I am. I know all your people. What the fuck are you talking about? Just like I came to you in person and basically called you a bitch in your face and you have nothing to say. Not nothing on a video, actually in person. Matter of fact, if you pay attention to his video, he lets on that, I called him a bitch and he had nothing to say. Like I said, a real motherfucker be like, man, then what's up then? You calling me a bitch, what's up? Fuck all the talk.
Motherfuckers is old and senile, man, so they don't. He admit to calling the police on somebody. So the fuck dry snitching, the nigga is just snitching.
Right. What happened to everybody else comment? I mean, I don't mind Lisa Smith saying some things, but where's everybody else saying something? Everybody else, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm backing up. I ain't saying nothing now.
Niggas admitting to snitching. God damn, what is the world coming to?
Exactly. Snitching up, calling the police on people, telling people if they may be or may not be selling dope and all this. Come on, man. You need to shut your mouth on talking about people's business like that.
Exactly. When you a part of the game, how's you dry? Well, no, we're not gonna call it dry snitching performance. We're just gonna call it straight snitching. When you're a part of the game, how do you snitch on somebody? I don't know, because I never snitched on anybody. So, like I said, the real and the fake. Gang wise, I just listen, don't know who you talking about. Well,
Listen to it like this, Gang Wise. How long have you been on my channel? Tell me that, and then that it can be answered easy like that. How long have you been on the channel? Matter of fact, I don't care. Listen.
If he was on though when you was,
Okay, for a few years. Okay, so this is the easiest answer. So whoever's not on my channel no more, that's who the fuck I'm talking about. I mean, I don't mean to use no explicit towards you, but that's who I'm talking about. The person that ain't no longer on this channel.
Talking about Alvin. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
King Alvin. King of the shoe shine. That's what we're talking about. He says it out his own mouth. I'm king of the shoe shine. Michael Jordan.
Queen.
Yeah, Queen. Rainbow Queen.
Princess, that's what we're gonna call her.
Rainbow Bright.
Princess Shira.
Huh.
Or Princess Shireen. Mad because I told his fault. He's mad at Reek too, because Reek ain't been talking about him, so he's like, damn, maybe I should talk about him and have him say something about me just to keep my name going, because your name done died off.
Right. You see that they can't stop talking about me.
It died off like your penis.
Right.
Yeah, Lisa Smith, we got to interview a real hustler. He don't like that. Of course he ain't gonna like it. He ain't gonna like it somebody that's hustling harder than he is.
Huh.
A lot of motherfuckers don't like that.
Huh.
I mean, shit, get your paper. I'd love to see a motherfucker get paper.
Yeah, whatever you do.
Man, whether you getting more money than me or less money than me or the same amount, shit, get your paper. As long as you getting it, get it,
But all this false claiming and keeping another man's name in your mouth and shit, come on, man.
False flagging.
And snitching.
Man, just, if you just came out and said, yeah, I've been shoe shining for 35, 36, 7 years, 40 years, motherfuckers will respect you more. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out like you've been pimping for 35 years. Because you can't do both.
No.
How you gonna check traps when you shining shoes? I mean, you can't do both, You really can't do both, man. I don't know. So many slashes on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ken said that, though.
Right.
So many flashes on your ass, man. And you see, you got the Lions then with a real P, former P.
Right.
He's verified. You know what I'm saying? He got it. You know what I'm saying? If you've been pimping for 35 years, at least you would have been on Pimpers Up, Hose Down, American Pimp, something like that.
Right.
When you're not on either one, you're just on your sad little YouTube channel. I kind of feel sorry for you. I might go in your channel and put a few likes up. I don't know.
Oh, the sarcastic likes. So here you go.
You get a like.
I bet if I could go on this and look on the other end, it got some thumbs down on this motherfucker. Like, ugh, I can't stand this nigga. Ugh, he's making me so mad. Ooh. Not at all. Mm.
He thought he was pimping. He told me one day he's 1,000-watt pimping.
1,000 watt.
1,000 watt.
1,000 watt. That's a lot.
Not 100 watts, but 1,000 watts.
That's like the people that go on Maury like, I'm 1,000% sure. Usually when they say that, it's probably that big fat zero.
Yeah, Lisa Smith, he tried to sell me some jeans one day. I was up there kicking it with Reek and my brother. Nigga, told me get in the car. Hey, I got these jeans right here. You want to buy them? They so and so. I'm like, nah, I'm good. He's like, okay. If you need them, hey, hit me up.
Oh, so he had the booster slash on his ass too, is what you saying?
That's how they made money. That's the real way. Unless she slept with people and she robbed them while they were asleep or something. But you know, if it's the lady I seen, then I don't know who would sleep with her and give her money. I mean, it's been a while, but I vaguely remember. You know, ugly chicks. I remember ugly chicks and fine chicks, but you know, the ugly ones are the ones that really stick in your brain. Like,
Damn.
no, I'm not a pretty nigga, but you know, I see ugly chicks. You know, if a motherfuckers are ugly, they're ugly. Come on. If they're ugly, they're ugly. You know what I'm saying? So, but his chick was not. She was not right. Sorry. But how's your night, Lisa Smith?
Yeah, how is your night, Lisa Smith? Let's change it up a little bit, you know.
Who's all on here now? You know what I'm saying? Lisa Smith commented like 30 times and shit.
Right. Who's all up in here? Speak now.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Yeah. At least we can say you can hold your peace. You know, a lot of people can't hold their peace, you know. It's real mushy, gushy.
Got a little noise in the background, but it's all right.
Oh, yeah. I'm wondering where Larry's at, too. Okay, you still listening, Gang Wise? Okay.
She missed the first part. She had to do a little quick one. Well, Lisa, you like Larry? Okay. You want to get a love connection going on here.
Yeah, I'm really wondering where Larry's at because he's been kind of missing in action. Usually Larry be in these joints.
Was he in last night?
Was he? Well, I think he could have been in last night. Yeah, I think he was in last night, but he wasn't in the one earlier, and he ain't in this one right now.
Lisa, how long was you in here last night? Did you hear the full little conversation and everything that was going on?
You said last night was cool? Okay. You must have dropped off early because, you know, we didn't see you comment no more.
We was on there for like 3 hours, Lisa.
Huh. Yeah, that was we went along on it, but it was that good where we had to keep going.
Shit, man, the man been signed for 35 years.
Huh. Okay, so you heard it up to that point. Okay. Huh. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with no hustlers. Like I said, double R hustler, you know.
Gotta get you up on here, Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Tell us how a real one get it, you know?
Yeah.
Her phone rings, she out, man. Yeah, so we really can't interview because, you know, she get that phone call and she gone.
Yeah. We'll try to set aside some time, you know, make something happen, you know. Shit. So game wise, did you kind of up on the situation now, or are you still not knowing?
So she could see what she can do. See what you can do. Set up a little time or something that you know. Even if you on here for about 20, 30 minutes, we're just trying to, heed your voice and let spit some isms from a real female standpoint.
Right. Yeah, Game Wise said he knows now.
Oh yeah, you always know about the little sir, gentleman, woman.
Huh. Cancer eating at this motherfucker like Pac-Man. It's bad. The cancer was on him. He take his fucking dick game away. Would you want to wrap it? Shot. You want to wrap it? Yeah, if we don't get no more
low. So many people, we're gonna call it
Right.
wraps.
We done got in a good 91 minutes, so this is some good time covered.
Can't go 3 hours again.
Nah.
Lisa Smith, you still in here, Game Wise? Need a new pimp documentary. But shit, there's so many fake pimps out here that, can't really, most people just doing it for the camera and trying to get a name or whatever.
Right.
They ain't really doing shit. They claim they're pimping, but then as soon as the camera say cut, go back to Burger King and start flipping burgers and shit.
Huh.
So, ain't no telling who's real and who's real, who's fake.
Yeah, I just think it need to be a documentary on some sharp motherfuckers, that cover various areas of game. I think that's what it needs to be, Maybe I need to think of something like that. Say that again.
That's a real money maker.
Right.
How everybody gets their money, how they, you ain't got to tell the specific, all the way down to a T, just, what you do and how you get your money.
Right. Yeah, from a position where, you ain't getting too much incrimination going on,
Even if you working a 9 to 5, shit, how you get your money?
Mm-hmm.
You might do the 9 to 5 during the day, and at night you might do, something else. So, don't do a 9 to 5 and claim you a pimp.
Right.
Pimping, it's like, hey, I got a few chicks that I break bread with me, whatever, but, make that certified. Like, I'm not a pimp, but I got a few chicks that break bread with me.
Right, and I'm still riding something powerful, and I still got a nice.
If you're the manager of Burger King, who are you pimping? Your employees?
Huh. Yeah, well, let me see. I see it done slowed down, and I think I might as well call it a wrap. I'm glad that everybody that done came in here and show love. Hey, if you ain't hit the like button on this, hey, at least hit the like. If you ain't set a comment, hit the like button before you go out this live stream. We want to keep these losers irrelevant. So if that requires a loser that's been trying to keep somebody's name in their mouth, I'm gonna keep saying all the shit that's truthful about them, so that they're a loser.
in their mouth, they might be homo. You know, I'm not homophobic or nothing, but they might be a homo. Just come out the closet.
Right.
So,
We in that day and age where I guess that's good if that's what you want. Just let
nowadays, some females are like homos. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, help them pick out a dress or something. You know, help them go shopping.
maybe pick the right pads out for them that they might need. You know what I'm saying? Replay.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.